Good evening, everyone. My name is Rexford Dasa, and at my left is Mr. Akwesu Mauli Spencer, and to my right is Mr. William Yunato, and to my far left is Mr. Desmond Boache. So Mr. Spencer is the first Deputy Electoral Commissioner, and Mr. William is the second Deputy Electoral Commissioner, and Mr. is the Electoral Commission rep from Ho. So today, over the last 2 weeks, the Electoral Commission has tried to put in measures in order to have the annual SRC general elections and local NUCs elections. So today was the day that we slated for it. Out of 8,148 voters, we had a turnout of 2,401, which shows a turnout of 29.47%. So this was the number of people recorded. Unfortunately, we developed some technical challenges. Over the course of the period before this day, we encouraged students and treated students to try as much as possible to verify their details with the school and through the verification link. But unfortunately, we found that most students didn't do it. Only 2,000 students were able to verify their details. And this affected today's election so much that at a point in time, we had to intervene as EC in order to ensure that people get the opportunity to vote. So without much ado, I'll go straight to the results. This is the provisional results. And on Wednesday, if we are satisfied with everything, we'll declare the final results. Okay. Why the thing will open? We go there and the thing spike to 4K. Hey. Hey. I forget stuff. Okay, so first, I'll start with the Hohoe local NUCs president. So for Hohoe local NUCs president, we had a total voter turnout of 866. This one. You can refer them to the screen behind you. Okay. So everything I read is behind me, so we can all follow. This one, Asimeni, had 374 votes, representing 43.19% of the total votes. Eric Heffley there had a vote of 492, representing 56.81%. So this shows Eric Heffley there has won Hohoe local NUCs president. For Hohoe provincial treasurer, there was 866 voter turnout. Mercy Eje Edumata had 800 yes, representing 92.38%, and a no of 7.62%. For Hohoe provincial women's commissioner, Yeboah Akosia Yvette, the total votes casted was 866. A total of 820 yes, representing 94.69%. And a total of 46 no's, representing 5.31%. For Hohoe Provincial Secretary, Atache Ferguson Joshua, total voter turnout was 866. A total of 787 yes, representing 90.88% of the total votes cast, and a no of 79, representing 9.12%. Hohoe Provincial Secretary, Hohoe Provincial President, we had a total vote of 866. Odinakachi Joshua had 370 of the vote, representing 42.73%. And Otin Asiedu Juliet had a total vote of 496, representing 57.27%. So this shows that Otin Asiedu Juliet has won the Hohoe Provincial President. So for whole local NUCs, there was a total of 1,536 votes. Adomatano Ebenezer had a total vote of 1,453 yes, representing 94.6%, and a no of 83, representing 5.4%. For whole local NUC secretary, a total vote of 1,536 were casted, and Esther Chera had a total of 1,476 yes, representing 96.09%, and a no of 60, representing 3.91%. For whole local NUC treasurer, we had Elijah Asari having 1,471 yes out of a total of 1,536, representing 95.77%, and a no of 65, representing 4.23%. For whole provincial treasurer, total votes of 1,536. Daniel Opoko Jemfi he had a total vote of 1,422 yes, representing 92.58%, and a no of 114, representing 7.24% of no votes. For whole provincial WOCOM, a total vote of 1,536 were casted. Christiana Opong Amwa obtained a yes vote of 1,460, representing 95.05%, and a no of 76, representing 4.95%. For whole provincial president, total votes were 1,536. Francis Yenube Dut obtained 1,478 yes, representing 96.22%, and a no of 58, representing 3.78%. Okay, so we move straight to the federal WOCOM. So a total of 2,402 votes were casted. Ivy Edu obtained 975 of the total votes, representing 40.59%, and Beatrice Akadri obtained a vote of 1,427%, representing 59.41%. So Beatrice Akadri has won the Federal Women's Commissioner. For the Federal Treasurer, we had a total vote of 2,402. Amankwa Godfred obtained a vote of 1,111, representing 46.25%. Rejoice Aflu obtained a total vote of 1,291, representing 53.75%. So Rejoice Aflu has won the position of Federal Treasurer. For Federal Secretary, total vote was 2,402. Madia Mustafa obtained 2,233 yes, representing 92.96%, and a no of 169, representing 7.04%. So finally, to the Federal SRC President, a total of 2,402. Frank Chati Bechuba obtained 1,051 votes, representing 43.76%, and Roger Maskolutrot obtained 1,351, representing 56.24%. So with the power vested in me as the Electoral Commissioner, I declare Roger Maskolutrot as the Federal SRC President-elect. So for the 2022-2023 academic year. I also declare Madia Mustafa as the Federal SRC Secretary-elect for the 2022-2023. Federal Treasurer Rejoice Aflu for the 2022-2023, and Federal WOCOM Beatrice Akadri for the 2022-2023. We thank you all for your cooperation and have a wonderful week. Thank you.